To use constraining and modeling features to create the model that we want, we gotta make sure that we start by confirming that our units are correct, and then we can actually start working on our profiles. We can start any profile using the profile tool. In this approach, I create the profile first without constraining it, and then constrain it all at once. The only reason I do this is because in my case, I find it faster than constraining one dimension as we go. So after I model the main profile, I double click on the constraint command. Double clicking allows me to constrain multiple dimensions at the same time. I can stack them. I can click on any distances that I like without having to click on the constraint command once again. I do this until I'm satisfied that I constrain the profile in the way that I want it to. And then I can press the escape key twice or click on the command to deactivate it. Now I can double click on any constraint that I like and edit to the desired dimensions. Notice that I am missing one constraint. I will fix it later. At this moment, I'm going to leave the mistake in place. I select to pan the profile, and I'm ready to start working by rotating the part in the position that I want. Remember that you right-click on the box that says axis to select one of the main axes of your coordinate system. To pan, rotate, or zoom quickly, we're going to use mouse shortcuts. To pan, we middle click and hold, and we're able to move the part around in the screen while maintaining the same rotation. To define the center of rotation of a part, we simply middle click wherever we want the center of rotation to be. The part would jump to that location. And to rotate, we hold the middle button and right or left button and move the mouse around. To zoom, we hold the middle button and click the right or left button while moving the mouse up and down. That allows us to select the surface that we want to sketch on. Once I'm here, I notice that I'm working in a 2D sketcher placed on that surface, but we can use the isometric view position to see how the sketch fits into the overall part, allowing us to define profiles in the location that we're interested in. This is not just a view, we are actually sketching. All the tools for constraining still remain in place, so I can constrain a profile to the size that I like. And I can rotate and see how the profile fits within the overall solid. I can also constrain parts geometrically to the solid that already exists, so I can coincide edges or set distances as I wish. Now that I have a fully constrained sketch, after taking a look at what my profile looks like, if it's fully green, I'm ready to go and I can pat it. Now I'm able to place the holes. For this, I tend to use the hole command. You can define the type of hole that needs to be, including the diameter. And then you can obviously position the sketch at this point. This is quicker than trying to define a pocket sometimes, but it depends on the style that you use for sketching. make sure that you always constrain the center of the hole to somewhere on the solid for it to be fully constrained. Once we exit, we can create a linear pattern. So I can develop my 6 instances separated by 1 inch. The reference should always be a linear edge in the direction that I'm interested in. And I can reverse the direction if it didn't come out the way I wanted to, but in this case it did. I can do it by clicking the reverse button or the arrow that shows up on my pattern. Also make sure that the object to pattern is the hole. Sometimes you're going to notice that CATIA would default to the complete or current solid. You do not want that. You want that object to pattern to be the hole that you just defined. And now I'm ready to apply my dress-up features such as edge fillets. I can pre-select them using the Control key. This will save you time because you can define multiple dress-up features at once. And now we have the completed part.